Just make sure I got my screen set up properly here. There we go. Alright, we gotta skip the anime opening because copyright nonsense. Alrighty then, let's see, where were we? I think we're about to go off to a dungeon or something. The opening's decent. I've seen it on YouTube. It's not like the best Tales opening ever, but it's alright. One of the bad guys in it looks pretty cool. Well, this is, I gotta say, visually, in terms of like the aesthetic, this is very cool. I like the big wall and like the railroad for the industrial stuff. It's pretty cool. See if I can play properly while tired. The controls really are a little awkward in this game, I have to say. I keep forgetting that my launch doesn't work if you don't break. Now, I was hoping when you did Mirage, you could like cancel out of the landing animation. But maybe you can if you roll or something. Wanted to test it there, but killed it too fast.
Our work is done here.
What I should probably do is, like, I can do side quest stuff off stream, and if I want to avoid enemies, like the generic stuff, I can, and if I need to catch up on XP, I can also do that off stream. But what is this? I'm guessing it takes you up top, but you can't do it at this point in the game. That's what I would imagine. Yeah, okay. There's probably reasons to come back to these zones. Yeah, she didn't really care to heal me yesterday.
What's this thing?
The first time you collect it, you have to go through an animation, and then after that, you don't. Why am I trying to launch when they're not broken? Can I roll? No, you really can't roll out of that recovery.
Onward and upward.
Trying to learn these things early on. Kind of weird that they have this intense music when we're just running around in a desert.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison.
Yeah, the game came out yesterday.
They must have gotten deployed.
Midday yesterday.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
So I'm guessing some of the townsfolk got captured. I was skipping over the stuff because it looked like a side quest because it wasn't voice acted, so I'm really surprised that something important happened in the main story that wasn't voice acted. That's kind of messed up. Tales games don't normally do that. Okay, I think doing a launch on a bug is probably not worth it. Oh yeah, the burst system, right. That's how you get your skill thing back. Excuse me. I bet you as you level up, you can get more than 3 actions, though. Because, man, you do run out really quick if you're fighting something tough.
Looks like we won.
I'm starting to wonder if I can just switch to hard mode. Because in most Tales games, hard mode at the beginning is just a grind, but honestly, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens, because I'd like to fight some tougher stuff. And, it kind of seems like hard mode isn't going to be unbalanced at the beginning. Hey, boy. Tales of Nickels. Don't you start. Alright, let's fight these real quick, just because I want to see how tough they are, if it's like reasonable. Yeah, it's still reasonable. I just don't get hit forehead. You know, hard mode's totally reasonable. That's fine. Okay, like I said, don't get hit forehead and I just get bodied. Kind of hard to tell when they're going to attack on account that they are bugs. I'm not sure Demon Fang hits them. Let me test that. I couldn't tell because there were so many damage numbers popping up from her gunshot. But they're flying, so it makes sense if Demon Fang doesn't hit them because it travels on the ground. Oh, knights! Awesome. I've been wanting to fight those. Just make sure I'm not missing any obvious loot here. Why can't we take their armor and use it, right? Like repurpose it? That'd be nice. I wonder if there's a way to not fight them with the dog.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can I interrupt his cast? I bet you have to break to interrupt the cast. That's probably fair, otherwise they'd never get anything off.
Mercy. Now you'll learn. Rising Wyvern. Take this.
I'll try the counterattack thing. Or I could lose aggro. She'll be fine.
This one's all mine. No escape. Eat dirt.
Did that too soon. Oh, fuck, that did damage. I wonder if you can counterattack the fireballs here. Be hard to time. Okay, come on, let's try this. I just lucked out. I did not see that guy's attack coming at all. Keep dodging too soon.
It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Oh, wasn't shooting at me. Boy, she got bodied.
Here, let me help.
You're finished.
This one's mine.
I thought that gunshot would interrupt him. It did not. Okay, that was a counter, but it was very sloppy.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Here I come.
Magna Ray.
Woo! I should have just dodged that. I'm getting way too greedy here. Getting my ass kicked.
I'm not done.
First
I
aid.
owe you one. Take this.
Can't be helped.
She just fucking died. Alright, we got this. We don't got this. I was trying to counterattack there. Keep dodging too soon.
You're mine. It's on. Eat dirt. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Man, I didn't get to counterattack him. I'm a noob.
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. You have 0 HP. Oh, she came back with 1. Let's see, just use her heal. Dude, her heal is so powerful. I do like that you have a meter. You can't just heal as much as you want. That meter in the corner there, CP, is what allows you to heal. So you can't just spam it, so it's kind of nice, actually. What does Y do? Cover all HP? I wonder if you can just generically use CP for healing instead of casting an art. Yeah, it's basically full healing us, but the enemies do so much damage that it's kind of like whack-a-mole. Like they can two-shot me, I think. Hi guys.
I won't forgive you.
I gotta get better at countering, man. I'm really shitty at it.
There. And again. Magna Ray.
Hey, let's do an actual combo here. Yes, there we go. I'm doing things, Chad. Are you proud of me? Yes. I'll take it. I wanted to do a burst there because I was at a meter.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, I'm actually liking hard mode because you can... I'm actually really scared of their attacks, and that's what I want. I want to be like petrified of their attacks. Because it matters, right? If you get hit, it matters. Alright, I have air dodge. Gotta remember that. I actually like the brake system because
Any injuries?
a real issue in Vesperia and some of the other Tales games is just how easy it can be to stun lock enemies. And it's fun to stun lock enemies, but not 24/7. Where the break system means you're gonna have to respect the moveset some, and you're gonna have to dodge and pay attention. But when you do get a break, it's like, oh, it's time to go, right? And then it rewards you for playing well in that period that they're broken, right? Where if you fuck it up, you won't get a lot out of it. I really like that system. Honestly, so far, I think this combat system just has like really good potential. So I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go this way first. I'm really looking forward to boss fights. I wonder if CP is tied to eating or something, because it didn't actually go up there. I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Please don't bring the dog in the back. Ed brought the dog in the back. Oh, I'm worried now. Ready to dodge? Such arbitrary start time on that.
They really don't give up, do they?
You picked the wrong fight. Take this.
Okay, dog down. Oh, not that one. Game, there you go.
You're mine. You're finished. You're mine.
The caster got me. Whoa! Okay, I should have just dodged until it went off.
Wait for that. No escape.
So his eyes glow, then it's like a second, and then he attacks.
Wyvern. You're finished. Mirage. Strike. Pierce through. You're mine.
Damn it! Oh, she's dead. Hi, gentlemen. Can we talk about this?
Rising Wyvern.
That's not the button I wanted to click. All right, let's not use a life bottle. Let's try to
This should do it.
man mode this. That's gonna be hard though with there being two of them. I'm hoping he stays back and casts a lot.
You're mine. Mirage. Take this. Go to hell.
Fuck!
Here I come. Take this. You're finished. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
I thought I'd break there.
Demon Fang. Take this. Eat dirt. Damn it. Rising Wyvern.
Oh, I didn't launch him. I'm just gonna be careful. Still gonna be careful. I'm a bitch.
Here I come. It's over.
So if you're really close to him when the fireballs go off, it's actually hard to dodge them, I think. If you're far away, it's like nothing.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Woo, I'm lucky that I broke there. Not, oh, the greed.
I'm not done. Sonic Thrust. Here I come. Demon Fang.
I dodged too soon. I'm actually really glad to see that though. I tell you, so many games, well, that sucks that they're just gone and I don't get to fight them again. That sucks. But so many games like are afraid to have a good combat system, and you can't dodge too soon, right? They just give you unlimited. Because I was still in the roll, right? I was still rolling, and I got a hit, and it's because the roll has recovery frames. So you have iframes at the beginning, and at the end you're actually vulnerable, and that's good. I like that. It means if you panic roll, you can actually get smacked like we just did. I don't really like though that these guys are just gone now because I want to try that again. So I guess I might want to go back to the inn because we're kind of boned.
What's this thing?
We've been defeated pretty much. All right, let's teleport back and then we'll skip enemies and come back to this point and try to beat those guys. That was actually, I may have choked at the end there, but that was pretty cool. I'm really glad we switched to hard mode though. I think that is going to be good. Is this the town? No. Don't know my way around here. Honestly, I if you want a good combat experience, I recommend hard mode now because it feels pretty good. Make with someone else. We'll let her do the cooking for now.
Definitely keep you guys full.
You guys. Generic dialogue. Thonako greed. You know, you're actually right, Fishy. That was greed. I was attacking when I knew it was risky to attack and I wouldn't be able to dodge. And that's why I got bodied there. That was awesome, though. That was really fun. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this game has in store then. Like, I did not really watch any gameplay of this before it came out, but I was like convinced that it was gonna have like a near automata, whatever the fuck. I was convinced it was gonna have a dodge system like that, where there's no like fucking up a dodge. But you absolutely can fuck up dodges in this, and I really like that. I'm really glad though that this is good, because Tails has taken a break for a while, and I was worried they'd come back and fuck it up, but they're doing pretty good. Alright. Let's go, boys. I kinda wanna solo those two knights again, man. That was pretty fun. I keep my eye on the other enemies. That was a mistake I was doing earlier. I don't know if I dodged it all there or if it was too early. Okay, that was too early. That was clearly too early. That one I didn't dodge at all. Okay, there's an air combo. Ooh, we fucked this guy up. Damn it, that hits behind him. So these guys have a moveset that's not tied to arts, right? They just have like attacks. Their only art is the spell. I wish they'd given them one art though, just like a cool melee attack or something. That'd have been just unique. Give them some flavor, you know? Like, the hitboxes on their normal attacks is fine, so it doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, again, flavor. Okay, that was the easier fight, though. The other one's tougher. I should save, so I don't have to redo all that looting again. Which way was it? I think it's over here. You know, okay, you can skip them. I wish they had made it if you'd gone up that ledge, though. You could just, like, jump over them. That'd have been nifty. I wonder if those two enemies fuse if you fight them together. Okay, they're still following me. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't need any more baddies here. Dude, I seriously wish these knights were playable. They're awesome. Oh, I'm out of thingy. Gotta pay attention to that. Woo, get my ass kicked. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Where are you going? This is it. It's over. You're mine.
I like how everyone's saying you're mine. Come on, give me my burst! I don't know why I didn't just attack more there. Okay, I can break, Come on, come on, break, break! There you go. Damn it, that hitbox. I stopped attacking so she would heal me. Because if I killed him, it would have ended.
That took more energy than I expected.
Yeah, there was that one boss, but that was not happening. It had way too much health. I was doing 2 damage, right? Like, good luck. We'll fight that guy when we're like level, maybe we'll try like 25, because he was 43, so we'll try when we're like 25 or something, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll do like a 30.
Out of our way.
You're mine.
Let the marksman handle this.
My only beef is, unless I'm missing something, there doesn't really seem to be a way to tell when you're gonna break.
It's over.
Like, I assume the enemies have like a poise meter that you just can't see, but it'd be nice if you could see it, to be honest.
Pierce through.
So I guess it gives you something to react to if you want to do like a launch.
Next. It's over.
I never miss.
Dragon Ball Z gunshot there.
Power growing.
Okay, I think we can go the main path now. I suspect with how much damage they do in hard mode, you're gonna really need to dodge the boss attacks.
Gotta break through.
Stand again.
It's over.
Mega
Rising
ray.
wyvern.
By the power of water.
Here I come. You're finished.
Mega ray. By the power of
Damn. That was very unsmooth.
Mirage.
Take.
It's on.
I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong
Mega
fight.
ray. By the power of water.
Okay, we're killing him pretty quick.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, now we can take the main path. Oh yeah, I should be looking out for those owls. I actually bet I've missed some because I really have not been looking for those. I'll look for those later, like off stream, I think, because that one zone I didn't like look through very thoroughly.
We should try it and see how it turns out.
Well, the nice thing about single-player games is there's no rush to play them. You can play them at your leisure, right? And you can just wait for a Steam sale or something and get it then. You know, multiplayer games you can miss out, right? On when they're popping. That's not really an issue with single-player stuff. Dude, I do that all the time, where I just play games from the past, right? That I didn't get to play back in the day, and they're cheap. They're super cheap, and then they're just super good. Like, man. Like that hardcore mecha game, that's an old game and I'm loving it.
Mess with my friends, will you?
I
You just crossed the wrong line.
boy, he mad. I barely buy new games, I normally buy old ones. This guy's like bigger, I guess?
Rising wyvern.
By the power of water.
Take this. It's over. Demon fang.
It's over.
Take this. You're finished.
No bursts.
Here I go.
Here I come.
I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished.
Gemini Aqua.
Well, this guy on his own is kind of getting annihilated.
Take this.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine.
Power of water.
Take this.
This one's mine.
Take this. Demon fang.
I'm only getting started.
I finally got a burst and he died.
Hey, hang in there.
I couldn't tell if his armor was a different color or not
Damn it.
because of the lighting. So this is like the slave camp we were at the start of the game.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua.
Take it!
By the power of water.
Try harder! My turn!
There's my counter.
I'm not done!
You know, a heal would be nice.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Thrust! It's over! Eat dirt!
Probably shouldn't have bursted that, but it looked cool.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Rusty sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own.
Wait, Nate, let chat pick? Wait, name what? What are we talking about?
I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
A cat? We have a cat? What?
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now.
That rusty sword.
If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Tinnitus damage. Yeah. Okay, where are we going now? I was really hoping for a boss fight. That's my only disappointment with this game so far, other than the story being a bit whack. But, there's been no boss fights yet, which is kind of weird. Normally they throw at least a boss at you pretty early to kind of get your feet wet. And the trash mobs have been fine, but, I would like a boss now. Thank you, game. Okay. Well, we can probably just quick travel back. I'll actually walk and just do a quick scan to see if I missed any obvious owls. Growling intensifies. There were so many areas though that I wasn't really looking. And I never got over there with those plants. Gentlemen. Let's see. How do you... You can clearly get there just by going through here. Or by going through here. And I went in there because I got the chest. How did I not go in here then? I guess I'll just try going that way and see what happens.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn!
Go! I'm only getting started.
Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water.
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
By the
Pierce
power.
through!
Damn it, I missed.
Escape!
Man, it'd be really hard to counter that wolf attack because it's just so delayed. Woo! Just counter fireball. I'm missing like a champ right now. He got the fireball off anyway. If I could have countered that, that'd have been smooth. Did not do so well with my like skill management thing.
Our work is done here. Let's
Okay, so
move.
not in here. Right here. I mean, I don't know about Kung Fu specifically because, I mean, Kung Fu's not even a martial art for God's sakes, but, you know, martial art movies and stuff, some of them are good. I've enjoyed some for sure. Like some of the Jackie Chan ones are good because they actually have good choreography. Imagine having camera work. Like a lot of like Hollywood stuff. Okay, it's just these, I just didn't pick them up. Okay, we can just get out of here now. Yeah, I've seen some, you know, martial art movies that are pretty awesome. If they have actual choreography and good camera work where you can see what the hell's happening, I generally enjoy them. When it's just shaky cam, you know, zoomed in garbage, then I don't care for that at all. It's just dull. I think I went up here, but let me just make sure I did. The JP Man movies? I don't even know what that is. Damn it, I should just jumped off. Oh! That looks like fun. Oh, it's really slow, so you don't want to throw that out randomly, but yeah, we'll give that a go. I still only have one air move though. Game, please. Oh yeah, you can jump in this game. Durr, how? My God, I totally forgot about that. Bonk. I wonder if that move is good for breaking, or if you want to save it until they are broken so you have time to do it.
Onward and upward.
One thing I like about a lot of Jackie Chan movies, and it's not only Jackie Chan movies, but it's something that's definitely prevalent in them, is the hero gets hit. Right? It's not like, oh, like, that what makes a good fight scene is back and forth. You don't want it to be just like, oh, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Like, a lot of their fight scenes suck because it's either the hero is totally winning and the bad guy can't touch them, or the bad guy is winning, the good guy can't touch them. It's so boring. And a lot of Hollywood is like that. It's always one-sided back and forth instead of like, you know, it feeling like a more natural thing. Yeah, I still play Soul Worker. I haven't had a lot of time to play it recently just because there's so much going on right now. But I've still been playing it. I've really enjoyed the late game of Soul Worker. I'm liking it a lot. I'd love to play more with chat when we get the chance at some point.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
Yeah, I hear you, Fishy. I wish you could just start on Manic. It does get better though, in my opinion, later on in the game, just because like the enemies have enough health that you can get in there and do some fun combos. Dude. Not to get too off topic, but when you do the awakening for like Jin, and I imagine for other characters too, it just gets so much more fun to do combos. Your options are just so much bigger once you do your like class awakening. It's awesome. I love it.
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
And when you do get to play Maniac and the enemies are actually tough, and you can just like you have tough enough enemies to really go in there and do combos. It feels really good.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close.
I mean, we've literally used a burning sword one time. And everyone keeps talking about we used it one time, and everything else has been a rusty piece of crap. Also, I cannot believe this guy's not playable. He literally has a combat model and arts that he uses. Like, I so wish this guy was playable. So far, he's my favorite, like, of the people that actually fight in gameplay.
Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
So it's literally called JP Man? Or is it IP Man? What? I don't even...
Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him.
Yeah, I could see this guy being a boss, just like, but not like, you don't like kill him or anything. I can see that happening.
But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Like, what is that dialogue? This is like generic text right here.
What's wrong? Got it.
Is that a side quest? Look at her with the hat and the mask. I get stylish in here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else.
Well, surely he's
Cut
a
off the
boss.
head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular.
Gotta cut the ball sack.
He's splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And we don't get to fight a boss.
Being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
Why would you ask that right now?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall.
Yeah, I just have Spartacus and P the whole fort.
And
No
what about
problem.
you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
I know, right?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
So, random thought, but in that cutscene a while ago, they had like the crossbow variant of the knights. I wonder if they'll actually use that in gameplay. Because that would be kind of cool. Also practical on their end.
Could use our help.
We can't chase after every little thing.
So I wonder, you know, a lot of Tales games, and I hate this, but they have like timed side quests where if you get far enough in the main story, you can't do them anymore. That might be the case here.
This is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried, but you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay, let me... So we already have a side quest. Blacksmith at the inn. Well, let's see if this... If we could get some better gear, that would be pretty swell. Like, we're still using a rusty sword. Like, we're getting ready to storm the fortress and we have a rusty sword. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this guy I don't think was even here before.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay. Crude sword. Long sword. Okay, the long sword is actually easier to make. Why is it cheaper? Wait, why is the crude sword better than the long sword? That doesn't make any sense. Look at this. This thing's like this is a piece of shit. The rusty sword would be better than it. Look at this. This is a twig and a bone. How? What? That literally the rusty sword would be better than this. And how on earth is it better than this? This is like an actual weapon. What are we doing here? Well, I guess I only need the one mat to make this, but I don't have it, so fuck it. So we'll make this thing and go with that. Can we make a gun? We cannot. Yeah, no, we cannot. That looks really stupid too, actually. What about armor? We can sell. Wait, hold on. Okay. So we don't have better armor. I don't even know where we would get it.
Thanks. Good, good.
Free loot? We got paid for doing that. Quests make sense.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me.
It's a sword.
Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Any chance this man has armor? Nope. Not a damn thing. Got scrap metal, life bottles. Doesn't even have gels, man. Boy, this poor sight. I wanted armor because the boss is just gonna wreck our health, I have a feeling.
I wonder if something happened.
Right. I really do think they're warning us of like another side quest. That's why I keep saying stuff like that. I wonder if they show them on the map. So green is like stuff of interest, I think. Let me just check that real quick.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little
They keep saying that dialogue, so I think something's up.
thing.
Any loot I can steal? I mean, investigate? Wait, that must be an owl that's making that noise. I kept hearing that and I didn't understand what was going on, but yeah, it's an owl. Rabbit ears. Are you kidding me? What?
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Alright.
There are more of them around than I thought.
Let me look here. Yep, you can just randomly, okay, sure. The iron mask with rabbit ears, of course. See, if we were Merlin, we would use those. Oh yeah, how do I look at this again? Let's see, we have 390. An AG, I think that's the meter thing. Okay, we'll get that. That's actually really good. Toxicity. I love it. KO prevention. Wow. Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining 1 time. Taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO you. That's super good. I guess we'll save up and get that. That seems handy. Guts, indeed. Especially because the AI is an idiot sometimes and will just get blasted by stupid stuff. Alright, am I going back? Yeah, elevator. That elevator we saw earlier. I had a feeling that's what it was.
Balseph's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
You would think they would have some guards here, but I guess they'll have guards when you get closer. You'd think they would at least guard the elevator. Although maybe it's just like a convenience to get over the terrain and it's like we're not even that close. No, this is pretty close. Yeah, no, you should guard that. Well, rip that guy.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Okay, you can dial the music back a little bit.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Really ferocious fight going on in here.
Worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Man, they're really going at it. I don't know if they're gonna survive with strikes like that.
Hurry!
Oh yeah, we gotta hurry, chat. If we don't move it, they're gonna like maybe start walking. Ferocious. Mental damage. Dog ears. Sometimes I remember in like Visaria and Zelia, you could actually find some pretty cool cosmetics like top hats and stuff, so you never know. Well, these guys did pretty good. There was just, oh wait, no, they lost a guy. I mean, they still did pretty good. So there was 4 of them against 2 knights and 2 dogs. So oh no, wait, they lost 2. I don't know. Okay, no, they didn't do so good. There was 5 of them. So there was 5 of them and 4 of the enemy, and they got they only lost 1. I'd give them props there. That rough equipment gap, we'll say. They're moving so fast, you can't see them fighting. Oh, okay, we gotta step up our game. You see, we're not on that level yet. Some anime stuff going on here.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph.
We can handle that. Alright, where do you want us to go here? I guess just around that corner. Okay, the music really could dial it back. We're not even fighting. In case we do die to something, let's well, none of them are dead.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Bro, what are you doing? Look at this guy. Just standing there pointing. I wonder if you can just... Yeah, you can just jump.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
These guys could do a better job of guarding their key areas. Alright. See if we can actually fight a boss.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
I mean, you should probably wait until you're fighting the boss.
We don't know what might happen up ahead.
You'll start burning yourself to
Have
death.
it and be ready, than to be caught in a fight without it.
This is not a sound tactical decision. I would just laugh if you don't fight the boss for ages and then you like burn yourself to death before you get there. And then you have to put it away and you can't use it for the boss.
With flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword.
Why
But you still need me
didn't
to
you
use
say that you could do that earlier?
to forget that.
What the fuck? They could have used it this whole... They're dumb. They're just dumb. They're just dumb. That's all there is to it. They're idiots. They could have used it that whole time and then just not activated it. Okay, yep. Bunch of dumb fucks. Let's see. So that's like our... that thing. I don't have the points to buy any of this now, unfortunately. So how do you activate this? I'm not sure. They'll probably tell us in a second. It might just be an art. Is it just an art that I use? Let's see. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna take damage and use it. Wide range of gains additional strength. More HP is sacrificed. Game, would you like to tell me what button you click to use it? Like, that'd have been swell. Okay, it's not just one of these or anything. Okay, I'm gonna make Sonic Thrust that, and I'm gonna make Destruction that. I'll probably tell you when you get in combat or something. Yeah, we're no Ash. We are no Ash. You know, I'd play a game like Tales of with Ash as the main character. Ty Moon, get on that.
Just a minute.
Unfortunately, Ty Moon is too busy making games that are shallow as fuck. Okay, can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blaze sword attack to do. Hold X, Y, or B. So you hold the art button down to trigger Flaming Edge after it performs the corresponding art. So you probably want to do it on a faster art if you want to get it out quickly. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG. Okay, so basically you can use them like crazy then, it's just you're gonna be hurting yourself. Well, that's where you wish you had Raven from Tales of Vesperia in this game to heal spam you. Cause you, oh, I get, that's the whole reason they made that healing meter. So you can't just have an AI heal spam you and do it non-stop. Although you probably can do that late game, I suspect. But yeah, that's why that meter is there, so they put a limit to what you can do. That's actually a good call, though, in my opinion. I actually think the healing meter is a really good idea because it means you care to not get hit, right? It rewards you for not getting blasted in the face. Unlike Genshin Impact, which makes you want to just shield everything. So they do extra damage to downed enemies. After learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of it. So that you can't do that yet, though. Okay. So it's like a good execution move, essentially.
Where are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
So how do I'm holding the button. Do I have to like equip it in the menu or something? No. So they want you to use Shallow Blade. So I think it's for the tutorial you have to use Shallow Blade. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. I don't really get why they made you do it that way. Boost strikes are a one-hit kill? I mean, they weren't earlier. Formed in tandem, strike each ally, use the word strike on enemy, press D-pad to use one immediately. Do you have to like are these things using two at once? Wait, I'm confused. We did boost strikes earlier. Huh. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, I see. It's when it's you do a burst strike like normal, but it's when that thing appears on the screen. Okay, that was not articulated very well in that tutorial, I'm not gonna lie, but I get it now. Okay, so that little thing, I hope that's not in the game all the time though, just because it covers up the enemy's model, and it's kind of unnecessary to do it that way. I prefer Fatal Strikes where they just appear when it's relevant. So this rewards you for like, oh I see, it drains pretty quick. So they're wanting you to kind of go ham to build it up though. That's a good system.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Interesting.
Amazing.
So it rewards you like landing a good combo. They really should have voice acted this part.
Got it.
Alright, I'm hoping I don't have to use Shallow Blade. Or Swallow Blade, excuse me. Kojiro would be disappointed. Let's find out.
Hard-won victory.
Just roll through it. That cost 8 CP to do that.
Wow.
That nerfs my healing.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
So I feel like you can skip these enemies and go that way if you want to. Let me just see if there's loot over there.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns?
We're in the middle of the enemy's castle, by the way.
What?
That might have been the dumbest line.
I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything.
Get a room.
Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
She's so nice, though.
Take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad.
We're in the enemy's castle.
The throne room is
Just
up on the next floor.
yeah, thank you.
That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
No shit. Nah, he'll just be down here in the cave. So I would you can skip that fight by going this way, but you'd lose your 16 CP. No, thank you. I'll just fight the guys. I like fighting. Hey, Sharquado, didn't you just resub yesterday? But thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Best waste of money. That is pretty much Twitch. Give me 1 second. I need to get water. I'll let this. I'll just let the skit play. I'm sure they're just gonna say stupid shit.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a
Oh
truly
god, I'm back
awful-
and they're still talking.
You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
What are they going on about
Doesn't
now?
matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Again, in the middle of the enemy's fortress.
I won't forgive you!
They're all casting magic. See if I can air dodge it. Or I could land already because I'm an idiot. Fuck. Oh my god, they hit me on the ground. I thought I'd have iframes down there. Nope.
Here, let me help.
Okay. Oh, I see. They only get the thing if you're locked onto them. That's probably a good call.
Take it down!
Fuck.
Where are you going?
I literally did that so I wouldn't get hit. I'm really struggling using destruction properly. I got so distracted by that burst strike showing up, dude. I got wrecked.
I'm only getting started.
Can I break? There we go. He got the spell off anyway.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
So can I only use Swallow Blade to activate the thing? It does kind of seem that way. No, there it is. I don't actually know why it activated there though.
A hard-won victory.
So do you... I'm not sure how you get CP back. You might have to rest. And if that's the case, that's I guess a reason to eat food or something.
I won't forgive you.
You just said I won't forgive you to a dog. So, what the fuck, lady? These damn dogs, man. Lobo would not approve.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Apple gel. Different arts have different flaming edge attacks. You just haven't unlocked them yet. Makes sense. Yeah, the game just said hit X, Y, or B, right? But yeah, clearly there's more to it than that. I guess I should equip Swallow Blade for now. Alright. So, I think you can only rest at like campsites, which is a little weird, but I think that's the case. I'm looking through here just to be sure. Elevator is offline. That means you really do want to not get punched in the face.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
There's probably bonus loot in there if you use your CP on it. I'll do that.
It's over. You're mine.
I'm only getting started. This one's mine. This is it.
Swallow blade.
It'd be nice if you did well in combat if you got 16 CP though? Oh, fuck it. This better be good. Bone fragment armor. I imagine it'll look the same. But it's an upgrade, alright. She has nothing. Honestly, this gun is so sci-fi. It's super sci-fi. No accessories. I really do dig the combat. I can't wait to see a boss fight. I'm curious if there is another way to get CP back. Maybe doing a burst strike kill on an enemy would give you CP back. That'd be interesting.
No choice. Take this.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come. You're finished.
I'm only getting started.
It's over.
By the power of water.
Swallow blade. Take this.
Damn, he died before I could get it. I just took damage.
You're mine.
Here I go.
It's over.
You're mine.
Rising wyvern.
Any injuries?
I don't know, the only way to get CP back might be resting. That's pretty, interesting. I wouldn't really expect that from a Tales game, but don't mind
I
it.
can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad? Gotta break through. Now you'll learn.
By the power of water.
Here I come. Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Probably should not have done Mirage like that.
Swallow blade. It's over.
One more.
Take this.
Mega ray.
It's on.
Gemini.
You're finished.
Did he just say medic?
Mine. By the power.
You're mine.
Everybody's saying you're mine.
How's this?
Mirage.
Here's a healing arc.
Take this.
First aid.
Swallow blade.
She just cast first aid because she learned it, and then she used up the CP.
By the power of water.
Onward and upward.
Use orange shells. I don't think they've. I had a feeling that might be the case. But I don't think they've actually given you orange shells yet. Okay, we have some, but I don't think you can buy them yet. Maybe armor for her. Warrior emblem. More attack.
Equipment should come in handy.
Damn right. Really looking forward to the boss fight. I hope it doesn't suck. You know, if I could avoid them, that'd be fine with me. Nope. Wait, how am I throwing what? What did I do this time? By the power of Grayskull. I am missing like a champion. AI throwing the CP into the garbage. Well, yeah, there is that. That is kind of throwing. So we have a flaming sword. We can defeat knights, but we can't get through these barrels. Like we can destroy flame barriers and all this fancy stuff.
Armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
If they were attacking him, he'd already be dead. It makes no sense. It's a kid. Like, what's he gonna do? Block it?
You will kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that. I never miss.
The combos, though.
I'm only getting started. I'm only doing.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to use my flaming sword because I don't want to waste CP right now.
Are you okay?
I'll probably use a gel then before the boss. We'll see.
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Whoops. Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
Dumbass kid, yeah. Make him playable, right?
Your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure. It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Why does he have that?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
Boy out for blood, man.
So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
We like got a VC Braun vibes going on here. Okay, that's like her special thing. Fires a powerful bomb. Okay. Increase mid-air damage. Eventually, I'm gonna play her some just to see what her gameplay's like. I'm gonna wait until we unlock a few more things. Hey, Persona, what's up, man? Achilles fight sucks, and Baldy sucks. Feels bad.
Looks like we won.
Wish I had time to really play that, but... Man, I've been so busy today. I had to go to the doctor's office, then I came home and streamed, and I'm playing Tales of, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna be so goddamn exhausted.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh?
Juked!
Damn them.
They're still following me. They're still following me. There we go. Couldn't handle the tables. Oh, there's an orange gel. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm gonna value orange gel so much more than normal.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside.
You're blind?
Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk,
That
makes me
face.
realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Everyone getting along fantastically. Let's see. Quite a bit of side stuff here. Okay, probably gotta kill these guys. Oh boy. Just gonna wait for that to go away. That's pretty slow.
You picked the wrong fight.
Now,
while it's reeling.
take it down.
Oh, I see that knocks them down, so you could do that and then do the other flame thing and do bonus damage. I think that's like the whole point of it. Damn it, I got hit by the dog thing. It's not really a dog, the other one. But anyway, I got hit by the animal, and I got hit by the fireball because of the stun lock. Shouldn't have done that twice.
This ends now.
Bonk him.
Seems about right to me.
Let's see how much we get back. A decent amount. I'm really liking hard mode though, because it's like you have to actually think about what you're doing.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
No friendly fire though. My healer wants to be a DPS. Sounds like every MMO ever. I just got another orange gel, so that's super good. Trinket for her, maybe? Armor? Nope, just light bottles. I haven't gone in there yet, I don't think. Rabbit tail. That was so hard to find.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Are we full on apple gels? Anybody need healing? I do. Well, might as well. So how many do they let you carry? 15.
Guess this thing needs a different
Wait,
key.
do they have their cosmetic on them? I wasn't paying attention. That's actually really funny if they do. Yeet. Another orange gel. Huh.
What's this thing?
I think it boosts your HP temporarily or something? I'm not sure I'm getting through here. Easy. Nope, 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 nope. Well, can't avoid that one.
Gotta break through. Now you'll learn.
Dodge! I should have not done that last attack. It's a really long one too. Well, they had a bad time. I am so glad I changed to hard mode though. It is completely reasonable. I'm surprised by that. A lot of past Tales games, if you did hard mode from the get-go, you were just like, it was so like bullet spongy, but this hasn't really been like that. It just rewards you not playing like an idiot, which is good. That would have been easy to miss. I think that's the key to that elevator in the other floor that we couldn't go to. Let me go back and check. Hard to tell though. One-way shortcut. So many skits.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good.
Yep, goes pretty slow.
The longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Okay, yeah, get a room. Where was the elevator here? Right there. So I'm basically going the wrong way, but oh well, go around the wheel. Hopefully this isn't the main way. What? Okay, well this is where we were. So it's the same elevator essentially. Is that a mini boss or something? I can get behind this. Okay, let me just kill everything.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, well, opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go. I'm only getting searing flame. Reload. I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
It's over.
By the power of water.
How did she not dodge that?
By the power of water. Our work is done here.
Got her right in the face.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I don't get over there. Okay, let's see here. This might be our first boss. I'm gonna be annoyed if this is another enemy they don't want you to fight until later.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Level 13. That's a bit over our level, but
Bad feeling about this. Mega ray.
weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores. That's awfully contrived. Hit the orange spot. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty simple.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! By the power of water!
Woo! Wasn't really expecting that.
It's Swallow Blade! By the power of water! Take this! Strike! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Should not really do Rising Wyvern here, I don't think.
Strike!
And watch and weep. Searing flame, reload.
You're mine! Slash!
It's weakened.
And this ends now!
First aid.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! It's on! You're mine! You're mine!
But we're doing damage, it's just not
Searing flame,
a
reload.
lot.
It's over!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray. Gemini
You're
Aqua.
mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
That's a move. Girl, you wanna move like champ?
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame, reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! It's over!
By the
Inferno
power of water.
Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I missed. I fucking missed.
Searing flame, reload.
Swallow Blade!
Searing flame.
This is risky.
Where are you going? Watch and weep.
I shot.
Gemini Aqua. Do it. This ends now.
I'm assuming this won't kill it. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Here I come! Pierce through!
Reload.
Slash!
By the
Inferno
power of water.
Torrent! It's over!
Gemini Aqua.
You know, if you'd like to heal me, that would
Let me help.
be good. There you go.
I was overcome.
And she just got it so bodied.
Wait for my friends!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Move! What is it? She is a dumb son of a bitch right now. Woo boy!
A new lease on life.
Take this! Slash!
Gemini Aqua.
Rising! Its defenses are down!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water.
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua.
Inferno Torrent! Here I come!
I'm only getting
It's
started.
over!
Gemini Aqua. I'm all stuffed
Bang, bang,
up.
bang.
By the power of water. Gemini Aqua.
Here I come!
Oh, big move again.
Ready. Mega ray. By the power of water.
If he goes at her, I'm gonna do the burst to like dodge for her.
Mega ray. This one's mine. Gemini Aqua.
Woo!
Power of water.
Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Not today! Slash!
Gemini Aqua.
Little far away to do that.
Take this! Sonic Thrust! Swallow Blade!
Searing flame.
Why are you that close?
Here's the healing art.
And yeah, you're healing in the green stuff. Very good. It is a good shade of green, though. I'll give it that.
By the power of
Oh, big move.
searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Watch and weep.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Girl. Woo! Okay, well. I was dodging.
Mega ray. Take it.
Take this!
I'm only getting
Swallow
searing
blade.
flame. Reload. Let them
Fuck.
handle this. Mega scissor attack.
You're finished!
Did she just miss? I think she just missed.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alright, that was a little tough. CS revive. What is this? A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 CP. Just like all the time? Does it do anything else? Huh. So basically, these like side monster bosses increase your max CP when you kill them. Interesting.
I need to be stronger.
Well, that was pretty cool. I wish I didn't die at the very end. If I was brave, I would have switched to her and tried to solo it, right? But I have not really played her, so if I had to play her for real, I would suck. I'll play her soon. Once she gets like 1 or 2 more arts, I'll play her from time to time to mix it up, and that way, if I need to switch to her, I won't be garbage. Can't we just eat this? Like, we're about to be, not have our food buff anymore. I guess that's where they want you to go? Either that or over here. I'm not sure if I've been over there, let me just check. Yeah, I could see semi-auto being,
Not that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish looking key will come in handy for it.
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. Well, I gotta say, I am impressed with this game. The story's a little silly, but it's a good game so far. I'm really enjoying it. The premise of the story is fine. It's just the exposition at the beginning was kind of terrible, and that whole side quest for clothes was just so illogical. It was really hard to take seriously.
Out of our way!
Damn it! When they do that, I want to attack, but being close to them is really rough. I just got so wrecked. I missed!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This looks important. Is this by chance a boss? Let's heal up here. You know what? Let's use the other one too. Go ham.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
Oh my god! I bet you this restores everything. I just used all those items to get topped off, and I think this restores everything right here. Like, I haven't seen it before, but it just makes sense if it does. You sense a mysterious touch. Yep, there it is. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not use that, because I just saved. And in case maybe we have to fight trash mobs, then I can go back and then use it. God damn it, dude. Jebaited! Save scumming, yeah.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Let me save right here in case we lose. Oh, we have a skit.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Alright. Let's hope this isn't disappointing.
Don't move, Balseph!
Oh, he moving. Imagine saying that.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not.
Keck.
See,
W.
I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Oh, he got an axe.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
Let's go. Balsa Keck.
The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Woo! That is an AoE. You're gonna want to dodge that one.
You're mine!
Here's a healing heart. First aid.
I owe you one.
Okay, dodging too soon is very bad.
You're finished, Sisters.
That is, gonna take a second to time properly.
Not done yet. Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
By the power of water.
He's like a brick wall.
He's
Woo!
wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I guess if you like use her burst.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Stop trying to resist!
Now! It's on! Strike! Here I come! You're finished! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! You're mine! Infernal now!
She's dead, sir. She's dead. Why can I? She's dead though. Game, please.
What was I thinking? Just give it up, Balseph.
It brought her back to life.
Mega ray.
Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
Mirage! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Searing
Out of
flame.
my way!
There. One more. Mega ray. By the power of
You're
water.
mine! It's over!
Here's a healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you one. Strike! Out of my way! Swallow blade!
I didn't counterattack, even though I dodged it. I'm dumb.
Stop trying to resist!
Take this!
This is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. I did that totally at the wrong time. Well, I don't really want to res, I want to beat this without it, like without an item res.
I'll be reclaiming that master core.
She got the res off, but because she died before it finished, it counted as us being wiped. You just get to restart immediately. Oh yes! Let's go eat your heart out! Look at that! It's an actual video game! You lose boss and you just get to restart! Imagine that! God! The amount of video games that don't let you do that, dude. Not wasting your time. Alright, let's get good here. Oh, well, that's a good start.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Okay, I'm really fucking this up right now. Really fucking this up right now. I wish you could just reset. Can you just switch to her? You can, because I don't want her to res me.
Here I go. You're mine.
Her dodge feels really different.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
First
Here, I should, well, no, I won't change her arts for now, because if I do, they won't go back when I reset. Yeah, I'll just let him kill me here. Well, I'll see if I can get some dodge practice in real quick. Way too soon. Change difficulty, fuck you games. Alright. He always opens with that move.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead. Spare me your weakness.
Man, I keep dodging too soon.
Try harder. Rising Wyvern. You're on. You're mine. Left. Try harder. My turn. Slash.
Searing flame! Reload!
Rush.
I'm out. I'm all stocked up.
You're mine.
Gemini Aqua! I never miss.
You made it like a brick wall.
Damn it.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Ooh.
Searing flame! Reload!
Pretty hard to time some of that stuff.
From Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Will she get it off?
Can't be happening.
Yeah. I love that. Dude, every time she gets it off and then she dies and then, because I haven't technically rezzed yet. That's funny.
Can you serve me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave.
Damn it, still dodged too soon. Man, I will say, like, and I've seen this for a few enemies in this game, sometimes it's like they delay their attack so much, and then it's just like super arbitrary when it actually comes out, and when it comes out, it's just instant.
But he's wide open when he's in the
Okay.
I'll be reclaiming.
They'll be reclaiming the core, though.
Thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave.
That didn't work.
Slave.
Can't move.
I really wish when I die, I could just restart.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I like it telling me how to evade attacks.
Here I come. You're mine. It's over. Try harder. My turn.
And again.
Sonic thrust.
Watch and
You're finished.
Magna Ray.
Wow, that hit me.
Flash. Swallow blade. Take this.
Here, let me help.
You're finished.
First aid.
It's on. He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure.
But like, see what I'm saying? It's like he delays his attack so much, and then it just instantly goes off. Like, it's kind of annoying.
Not done yet.
A new lease on life.
Sion, now.
Think again.
Don't really get the point of that bit. I think you can do it again throughout the fight, though. That's like kind of what they're showing you.
Did it.
Just give it up, Balseph. Searing flame.
This should do it.
I'm out.
Pierce through. Swallow blade. Try this.
By the power of
Infernal
water.
torrent. It's over. Pierce through. Swallow blade.
Searing flame. Reload.
Oh, she's about to get it. Oh yeah, she got it.
You're finished.
Here's a healing art.
Take this.
First aid.
Woo, boy.
It's on.
Gemini Aqua.
You're mine.
This one's mine.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Here's a healing art.
Mirage.
First aid.
It's over.
I don't know if this will work or not. I think it did.
You're mine. It's over.
Mega ray. Back into the fray.
I tried to dodge, but I was in the middle of my strike, so I couldn't.
Water. Here's a healing art.
Ooh, boy, I probably need to attack less.
That's abyss.
Stop trying to resist.
Resuscitation.
Not done yet. Take this. It's over. Pierce
Here,
through.
let me help.
Try harder.
You wretches won't beat me!
Shockray.
Rising Wyvern.
Gemini Aqua.
Thrust.
By the power of water.
You're mine. You're finished.
Damn slave!
Man, I just cannot dodge that to save my life. Because it just comes out immediately.
You're mine.
And if you dodge like while he's winding it up, then you'll get hit as well.
Try harder.
Gemini
Now.
Aqua.
I'm not
You
done.
have to kind of just memorize it, I think. I don't want to use like a bunch of items, but I don't mind using the CP ones.
This should do it.
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Is this it?
That does not. I don't really get that.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Out of my way!
I think you have to like maybe get the meter or something.
Reload. Back into the fray.
Damn slave!
Try harder. My turn.
By the power
I'm gonna see if he says that line every time he does that attack, because then you can dodge based on his voice line.
Searing flame. Reload.
Pierce through.
One more.
Rising Wyvern. Over.
Searing flame. Reload.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Pathetic.
I'll be reclaiming that A common thief believes she can use
A lot of bad endings here.
Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm only getting started. Here's a healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you one. No escape.
Sighted. You're
No escape. Try harder. Not a chance.
You actually dodge before the attack comes out and it counts. That's kind of weird.
Done.
by the power of water.
Try harder. Not a chance. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting started.
Stop trying to resist!
Swallow blade.
There. Help
You're
me.
mine.
Mega
You're
ray.
finished.
By the
Try
power of
harder.
water.
Not a chance.
Mega ray.
I'm not done. Sonic thrust. You're mine.
Flame.
You're
Reload.
finished. Try harder. Not a chance.
Mega ray.
Thrust.
By the power
Swallow
of
blade.
water.
You're finished. You picked the wrong fight. Sonic thrust.
Searing flame.
Oh, this is risky. That was not a good idea.
First aid. I'm all fucked up.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Now, take this.
I can only
Rising
rely on
Wyvern.
Gemini Aqua.
I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Out of my
Try
way!
harder. My turn.
Oh boy.
I'm not done.
It's
Pierce
over.
through. Rising Wyvern. Now.
Think again.
I wish you would just heal me to full here, but I have to be lower for her to want to do it, I think. I got one shot potentially.
Just give it up, Balseph.
Oh, I can do this.
Searing flame.
That'll do it.
You're finished. Pierce through.
aid.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I never miss.
Pierce through. Slash. Swallow blade.
I'm all stocked up.
Out of you wretches won't beat me!
Searing flame. Reload. I'm
Damn
out.
slave!
Ooh!
I'm not done.
First aid.
Rising Wyvern. It's on.
Rough and sweet.
Take this.
By the power of
thrust.
water. You're mine.
You're mine.
Gemini
Man, I just cannot dodge that.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Burn. Swallow blade.
Gemini Aqua.
Damn slave!
You're mine.
Oh, fuck.
Damn slave!
He got follow-ups.
Resuscitation.
I think he does that now that he's lower in health. I suspect that's what is going on there. Can you get her to use the item? Don't think so. Hmm.
This should do it. You're mine.
By the power of water. This one's mine.
I mean, it worked as a dodge. I'll take it.
Magna Ray.
Sheila, it's you and me.
This ends.
But he wasn't even jumping! But he was only at half health. No, game. No, no, no. But I was just getting good at it! Well, that's one way to get rid of the mask.
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask.
That was a good boss fight, though. That 1 second attack, though, seemed pretty arbitrary. But other than that, it was pretty good. Like, it was like he's delaying it, and then the hitbox, like, just instantly comes out. Like, that was a bit silly. But overall, that was fun. I can't wait to see more bosses in this game. You know, they have actual movesets where the hitboxes matter, right? It's nice.
Running from a slave, Balseph? Know your place, insolent boy.
Oh, round 2?
Here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
Dude's blocking bullets with an axe. Hello? Dragon? Demon? Something? He actually dodged. How about that? What is going on?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel?
Might want to move, bud.
But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Oh shit.
What you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Sheila, watch out.
This is wild, man. We're super early in the game and this is going on?
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
No,
This is fucked up.
it's over.
Searing
You're on.
flame.
Here I come.
I'm out. Back
You're
into the
finished.
fray. Magna Ray.
Ah, damn it. It's always that move.
Try harder.
He's throwing axes at us. And there was a follow-up.
I'll bring you back. That monster's attacking. Look out. I was overconfident.
The crown contest is as
I like how she got the res off, but it didn't count. Dude, that's wild. They're throwing some crazy shit at you already. I like it.
Without your spirit vessel or your
Damn
master
it.
core, you're nothing.
Sheila, watch out.
Woo! Dude, I wonder if on like a new game plus, because he has a health bar, the big boy. I wonder if like if you grind or whatever, I wonder if you'd be capable of killing that guy now, or if they just don't let you.
Flames.
That'd be really neat if they did that though.
Here I come.
By the power of water. Gemini Aqua.
I'm missing like a champ.
Here I come. It's over.
That monster's attacking. Look out.
Okay, a little bit of fire here.
There. House it.
out of my way!
By the power
Here I
of
come.
water. Back into the fray.
Take this. Sonic thrust.
Let the marksman handle this. Go. I never miss.
You just missed so hard.
Reload.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack.
House it.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Gemini Aqua.
Girl, you wanna
Here, let me help.
heal? There you go. Maybe not right in front of the boss
Fire
though.
monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
No kidding.
Let me take a crack at it.
It's over. Ready?
Here it comes.
Are we actually attacking this thing? We're using fire on a fire monster. This makes sense.
You really don't mess around.
I can't see game.
Strike.
Woo!
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Damn it, that attack every time. Every damn time.
Pathetic.
You'll pay for that.
Okay. It's mild cheating.
Ready to go. First
You're mine.
Here I go.
Pierce through.
You're mine.
Burn.
Here, let me
You're
help.
mine.
First
Swallow
aid.
blade. You're mine.
I think Big Boy's getting back up.
Here I come. You're finished. Take this.
By the power
You're
of
on.
water. You're mine.
Take this. Try harder. My turn. Sonic thrust. Burn you down. Try harder. Take this.
I never miss.
No. Can't end here.
Damn it.
Bring you back from death to
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
This should do it.
If I die again, I think I'll reset.
Here I come.
Here's a healing arc.
Stupid impact.
He is still attacking.
Only get searing flame.
Out of my way.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
First aid.
Fireballs everywhere. Camera, you're going nuts here. What are we doing? I would love to be able to see. There we go, that's better.
It's over.
Pierce through. Out of my way. Slash.
Stop trying to resist.
Searing flame. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
The camera really is losing its mind here.
Reload. Primed and ready.
Slave.
Searing flame. Reload. Where are you going?
You reckless won't beat me.
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload. Here, let me help.
Not today.
First aid.
You're finished.
You're in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Here I go.
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
Well,
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever.
I think you're supposed to attack him so he doesn't do whatever he's doing.
Take this.
Oh boy.
Swallow blade. It's over.
Oh shit, he has a Mystic Art.
Burn it all to the ground. Die.
He missed.
Can't be happy.
He fucking
Stay
missed.
away from my friend.
Well, he killed her.
It's unbelievable.
You okay, Sion?
I didn't expect to see a Mystic Art that early in the game. That's kind of cool.
You're in trouble now.
Oh shit.
You filth.
Here I come. It's over. Swallow blade. You're mine. Slash. Try this. Infernal turret.
I'm trying, but
Is this it?
I don't think I died to him. I think I just died to the fire boss back there. What is he even attacking?
Burn it all to the ground. Die.
Yeah, I think Big Boy, he had 400 health left. He had 400 health left. But yeah, I think Big Boy got me there. Wasn't paying attention.
Meddling slave. Look what you did.
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Sion, watch out.
Oh, come on.
There.
You're mine.
Woo!
It's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames. Gemini Aqua. Here's a
Damn it.
Take this.
first
Pierce
aid.
through. Swallow blade. You're finished.
This is awesome, though. I'm having a good time. Not having a good time with the camera, I'll say that. Holy crap!
Stop trying to resist.
It's over. Infernal turret.
What and weak.
This one's all mine. I monsters getting ready to attack. Here I come.
It's over.
Rising one.
Like,
Out of my way!
the one beef I have here is the camera is really bad. Like, my god.
What you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out.
Searing flame, reload! Searing flame!
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this. Slash.
Power of
Pierce through.
Stop trying to resist!
I really should dodge into that. So I can do a counterattack.
You're mine.
flame!
Slash.
Reload!
Sonic
That
thrust.
monster's attacking. Look out.
Probably should just run during this part.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Mega ray!
Try harder. No, you can't. It's on. Burn in hell.
This one's mine.
I'm not done. Sonic thrust.
Gemini Aqua! Mega ray! Searing flame!
I should probably save her burst for when I want her to dodge, because I can kind of manually dodge with her that way. Yeah, those rocks can kill you.
Pierce through. Try harder. Not a chance.
I'm all
Swallow
stuffed up.
blade.
That fire
Like, what is this camera right now?
Let me take a crack at it.
ready?
Here it comes. Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down. Take this. Slash.
I am missing so hard, and there's that move every time, dude.
First aid!
You're mine. Slash. Sonic thrust. Strike.
Here's a healing art!
Not today.
You wretches won't beat me!
You're finished.
Primed and ready!
Slash.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine.
You're ready!
No. Can't.
Man, that's the one move of his I just don't think is made very well. Like, the timing and dodging it is super arbitrary.
A new lease on
I
life.
owe you one. You're
No,
mine.
I never miss.
Pierce through.
I'm only getting started.
Big boy.
I'm all stuffed up!
Stay away from my friend.
Well, she got wrecked.
Strike. Rising wyvern. Try harder. Not a chance.
Huh. That was an interesting interaction.
Slash. Sonic thrust.
Stop trying to resist!
Here I come.
Out of my way!
Ah, too soon.
The crown contest is as
Surtur, yeah. So does he fight the fire guy when you die? That's a fun timeline.
what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out. My God. Strike. Try harder. Not a chance. Now. That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
By the power of one!
You're on. Here I come.
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Try harder. Not a chance.
Okay, I dodged it, but it's like a multi-hit thing, so that didn't really work.
Can't be happening!
Wow, we got bodied on that one.
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out.
Damn it.
Try harder. Monster. That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Mega ray!
And fall for it. Try harder. Not a chance.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one. Here I come.
Mega ray!
You're mine. Swallow blade.
That monster's attacking. Look out.
Here I go!
It's a shame Big Boy can't do damage to the boss. Because they're obviously not on the same side.
It's on.
I'm only getting started!
You're mine. Slash.
This one's
Pierce
mine!
through.
There!
You're finished.
Again!
Not
I'm
today.
only getting started!
Here I come.
Mega
Infernal
ray!
turret. That fire monster's getting
Damn it!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one. Trying to resist.
Here I go.
No escape.
I'm only getting started. That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Ready?
Here it comes.
I really like the design of the fire guy though.
Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down.
She just got super smacked.
Here's a healing arc.
Not today.
First aid!
Here I come.
Stop trying to resist.
It's over.
Take this. Pierce through.
Camera!
I'm not done. Swallow blade.
It's over.
You're mine.
He doesn't seem to do the axe throw unless you're actually far away from him.
Swallow blade.
Okay, this camera is just so bad.
Take this. Sonic
All
thrust.
stopped up. Laser ray.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down. You're finished.
Here's a healing arc.
Over.
So that's crazy. I was at like 1 HP for so long, and then she just kept attacking instead of healing.
I owe you one.
Ready to go.
You're mine.
This one's mine.
Try
So I did that because I thought she might get hit, but we just whiffed. Oh, meteor there. What is he shooting at right now?
I'm only getting started.
No escape.
Searing flame. Reload.
Strike.
Here I go.
Swallow blade.
He's gonna do his Mystic Art soon, I think.
Watch and bleed.
You're mine. You're finished.
Big boy's doing something. Oh, I was gonna die there.
Here I come. Here I come.
Got back into the
Sonic
fray.
thrust.
You wretches won't beat me.
I might get rid of my air move for this fight because you can't launch this guy.
You're in trouble now.
Yes, this camera is really working out.
We need to stop him.
Not today.
Searing flame. Reload.
Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Try this. Infernal torrent.
We're not doing so hot here.
Rising wyvern.
Flame. Reload.
Oh fuck! Big boy, no! Oh, I think we're okay.
Burn it all to the ground. Die.
You're mine.
Yep, we're fine.
Sonic thrust. You're finished.
The threat's actually the fire guy. Big boy did good. I see how it is. Wait, why is he dying though? We didn't even touch him.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor!
Shoot him in the eye.
Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
So this being the first boss is pretty good. You know, it's not perfect, but like the camera's bad, that one attack is bad, but I'm pretty impressed.
Made up of astral energy? How do we even...
Ogla. Or Olga, whatever.
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
Or we don't get to fight him. Oh, that's dead as fuck. I wish we could have fought the big guy. Still, that was a really good boss fight overall. For a first boss, I'm game. Excalibur. Galatine, yeah. Correct add-on.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
You just now realized that?
No. I remember it now. My name.
Bob. Okay, no.
My name is Alvin!
We are DMCA, no, please. Oh my god, you can't skip it. Oh my god, you can't skip it. Hold on a second. Let me just, mute that shit. Whoa, no, don't make it louder. There we go. Okay, how to get a copyright strike, by the way. God, I hate that that's a thing now, dude. You can't, that's so stupid. Well, I like how at the title screen you get the opening and you can skip it, but in the game, you cannot. Yeah, F goes like that too. They make you watch the opening, you cannot skip it, and then Aniplex will DMCA you. I know that because it happened to me twice. Hopefully that was short enough that we don't get in trouble there. Does anyone else feel like copyright law hasn't caught up with the times? Like at all? I'm really interested in that staff guy. I wonder what kind of gameplay he's gonna have. I'll try everybody though. Like I'll play everybody. The only reason I haven't played the gun chick is just because when did we get that fucking armor? That is so much better than the dog crap we're wearing right now. Like give me that. But the only reason I'm playing the gun chick is she didn't really have any attacks yet, so I was just sitting back shooting and that was kind of boring. Well, seriously, I like that for a first boss, that was great, so I'm impressed. I like the game a lot overall. Alright, hold on, let me turn our sound back on here. You want to give me my... There we go.
My name is Alvin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Okay, that's nonsense.
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. Well, you've been getting your beauty sleep, Most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my...
Caligula, right? Caligula.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Start screaming at the
Just
moon.
did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Why can't the big guy be playable? Okay. Skill trees everywhere, jeez. A lot of choices here. Well, I'm really impressed with the game though. Like, the combat feels good, the good boss design for the most part. You have a lot of options here. Obviously, by in-game you'll just buy everything, but like in the meantime, you can make some pretty interesting choices. So I dig it. All right, I think we'll wrap up there though because it's late as hell and I'm crazy tired. So I'll keep one of these out for the boss fight, so if I want to do it later or whatnot, I'll try to make a save file for each boss on the way, and then replace them when I get to like New Game Plus if I have a better file, so on and so forth. All right, boys. Well, thanks for hanging out. We will do more of this tomorrow, most likely, and more FGO summer shenanigans. I'm not gonna bother rating anybody when it's this late, so yeah, I will see you all next time, and peace.